flashback to the year of 2017. Wow, I cannot believe I am saying that. Almost 10 years ago is when we got the release of the next mainline game, that being Sonic Forces, which was supposed to be a return to formula with what, Sonic Unleashed had established, that then carry on to Sonic Generations and yada yada. Well, they, kind of killed that formula when they took a turn with Sonic Lost World, and we just went into this huge hiatus. I believe that we were in the dark age at that point because, we had gone through Boom and whatnot, and we just don't talk about that. So Sonic's reputation was already just, on the line. And with Forces releasing, it honestly just killed my whole vibe for Sonic because I thought, what is happening to this franchise? My favorite video game character of all time. What is going on? The story was trash. The gameplay was trash. They killed every single character we loved. I literally thought, what the hell is happening, man? What is Sega doing, bro? Now we were at the point of no return, man. Sega done shot us in the foot. They killed our favorite character, our favorite little blue guy, and literally, I didn't own any Nintendo console at all. I was a PlayStation kind of guy, and so we didn't have access to the Wii or, any kind of handheld 3DS, whatever. So I never got to experience, colors up until they remastered it. I never got to experience Lost World, none of the Boom games. Granted, they were trash anyway, but so for me, I was just in this limbo. I don't get to play any Sonic game because they're doing all these deals with Nintendo. And so I'm just over here, and then when Forces comes out, I'm okay. It's trash, bro. I don't want to associate myself with Sonic anymore. The games are just trash. I don't know what they're doing, and it felt like Sega, Sonic Team, whomever, I don't really know, higher ups, just didn't really give a damn, and their attitude became my attitude. So yeah, no, for the longest time, it felt like us Sonic fans were just losing over and over and over, and it just was the worst time to be a Sonic fan until the movie that started his renaissance. And in 2022, we get the juggernauts of Sonic games. Sonic Team is showing us ambition. They go all out, man. Literally, it was a do or die situation. If this game failed, Sonic was just gonna stick to just being a multimedia franchise. We were only gonna see him in just shows, movies. That probably was going to be it. And the games were just gonna take a huge backseat, which is, at that point, nah. Tie the noose around my neck. But no, that is not what happened, because Sonic Frontiers succeeded with its new open zone style formula. Granted, it wasn't a perfect game. The team was still very small. The game was rushed. It was, because that's why we got the Final Horizons DLC. They had to fix the whole ending to the game and kind of just polish and all this other stuff, alright? I don't know how we didn't get photo mode day one in the game, but that's alright. I love Sonic Frontiers. They started, and it wasn't, for me personally, it took time, man. It takes time to kind of regain that trust back. And at this point, today, bro, I have been in a Sonic mood times 1,000. Bro, I'm rewatching the Sonic movies. I'm playing I'm literally addicted to Crossworlds. And I'm finding myself wanting to replay the campaign for Frontiers because I just love Sonic again, man. He really did capture my heart again. I kid you not when I say that I am once again addicted to Sonic. I love what he's coming out with. Sega now just spoils us with cartoons, merchandise, whether that just is apparel, popcorn buckets, literally anything. We're getting another Sonic trilogy, it seems like. They just announced that event film coming out, I believe in 2028. We're getting games left and right, whether that's console or mobile. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like they're popping off now. They really just said we need to lock the fuck in. Dude, I am so addicted to Sonic again. I am literally playing Sonic all the time, man. Like, I want to go back and replay Frontiers. I want to get all the red star rings and get S ranks and all the stages for Sonic Colors Ultimate so that I can unlock Super Sonic and, you know, maybe even get all the trophies. And not only that, I re-downloaded Sonic X Shadow Generations just because I fucking love that game. And when they announced that shit, I was literally rocking back and forth in between the fucking bathroom stalls. Like, holy shit, like, this is happening right now? Like, dude, what the hell is going on? Where was this? Where was this, like, 10 years ago, man? Like, we get the whole trilogy of movies for Sonic, then we get Frontiers and Superstars, Sonic Generations with the whole Shadow campaign. Kind of gives me like a Bowser's Fury type of vibe where, you know, they're taking that next big leap. So yeah, man, I'm just like, I'm so addicted to Sonic right now. Like, I am now rooting for this guy once again, the guy that I was bashing on. Now, granted, he still has a long way to go. I'm not a mobile game person. I don't play mobile games. Literally, the only game I have and play on my phone consistently is Dokkan Battle, which is a Dragon Ball Z gacha game. But for the first time in a very long time, I am really considering on downloading Rumble, despite its like criticism and all that. I mean, you're gonna find that in anything, because Sonic is doing so good again. Like, I'm not, you know, because like back in the day, people would just roast you for saying that you were a Sonic fan, or, you know, that you liked Sonic, because there was nothing to talk about with this guy. Like, all of his games were not doing well, and, you know, now it's like, wow, you know, I'm not gonna get roasted anymore. So, and just, gosh, man, I'm so glad to see that Sonic is doing well again. It makes just warms my heart so much, and I love to see him doing well on the big screen, on, you know, consoles, merchandise. Apparently, we might be getting a new cartoon, so that's really sick. Now, I wasn't the biggest fan of Sonic Superstars. You know, it will never beat Mania for me. God, now that I'm thinking about it, we went from Sonic Mania to Sonic Forces. We went from absolute peak to absolute shits, like, real quick. So I thought that was kind of funny. But Sonic Superstars, yeah, no, wasn't my cup of tea, really. But again, that's okay. I still hope they continue to come out with more 2D Sonic games, because I still love classic Sonic. But yeah, man, I freaking love Sonic Crossroads, bro. I just filled out the survey a couple of days ago. As of right now, I have well over 200 hours in this game. Like, I am so addicted to this game. I love the gadgets. I love the gameplay. I love the tracks, the roster. You know, they are doing so good right now. I am just so addicted to this game. Like, it's not even funny, man. It's literally my #1 most played game right now. Like, it is all that I am playing. I just love this game. I play it with my friends. You know, we do game nights, and actually in our Discord server, if you guys want to join that, I'll leave a link in the description down below. So definitely go ahead and check that out. But I just love this game, dude. Like, it's all I want to talk about. I'm always up to date on news, and I'm so excited that they're going to be giving us lots of surprises for this game in 2026 that wasn't previously planned. So I am so excited. And I'm glad that Sonic, like, truly has captured my heart again, because I just want to see him do good. I only want to see him do good, man. Which now leads me into our final discussion of the day. What plans does Sega have for Sonic's 35th anniversary? To be honest, I have no clue. I do not really expect for any game release this year. I feel like we're gonna get some stuff next year, but who knows? I don't know. I think that the mainline game, like the mainline game, the next big 3D Sonic game, I don't expect to get it till 2027, which is completely fine, because we want this game to be as polished, as good, and just the best that it can be. We need this to be chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. And just fill in those gaps that Frontiers, you know, had. So, who knows? We'll probably get something akin to, like, Crossworlds Maybe like a remaster for another old Sonic game, like Heroes or Lost World. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing right here. My expectations are, I just expect for us to get some announcements. Hopefully like a Sonic Central or maybe Summer Game Fest. Like I said, I think this year is going to be a lot of Crossworlds DLC, paid and free DLC, and then whatever those surprises they have in store for us might be. Possibly like a Sonic Heroes remaster. I know that was like a rumor going around. Again, just lots of merchandise, whatever they decide to do. And I think that will hold us off for the year of build-up that we will receive next year. Because, you know, Sonic Movie 4 is next year. And I really do think that Frontiers 2, or whatever they decide to call it, will be next year too. I will have a separate video discussing the next mainline game, but I still want to... I want to start making a lot of content for Crossworlds just because it's what I'm into right now, and honestly, I think it's what we should all be focused on, is just what's already out. Especially with it being only a little over 3 months old. I think we should really just be talking about Crossworlds and be playing it, letting Sega know, like, hey, we want more. Because I definitely want more, man. I need a DLC too. Get Crash in there, get Astrobot in there. Bro, just put whoever you can in there. Danny Phantom, that would be sick. I mean, I don't know, just put it... We got SpongeBob, I don't know. I don't know what else they can get their hands on, man, but, you know, I'm just really looking forward to the future of Sonic, and it literally has never looked brighter before than now, so that's all I really have to say. I know this video was just me, like, talking the entire time. I never go off any kind of script, so I apologize for that. I am level 3 yapper, man. I can sit and talk about Sonic all freaking day, bro. So, hey, if you like this kind of content, you know, maybe hit the subscribe button. That's what we do here. We talk Sonic. You know, comment. Let me know your thoughts on what you guys expect to see for the 35th anniversary. What would you like to happen? What are your predictions? Or just let's just stir up some conversations. And again, I'll leave the link to the Discord down in the description below. Expect to see many more streams like I talked about in our post. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. We are definitely finishing that game. And so we can start streaming more Crossworlds, man. That's what we do here on the channel. Hope that you guys like this video, because, again, it was mainly... I just wanted to get my point across and just talk Sonic, you know, his past, present, and future. Just a little bit about the future. I love you guys. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all have a happy New Year's.